Look, why don't you turn in for a bit?
5:30, it's hardly worth it.
Shall I make us a brew, then?
Oh, I'll have one, Terry. She's crashed out on the sofa.
Well, I'm not surprised. She's been wearing carpet out half the night.
I think you should ring Dr. Mattingly when the surgery opens.
Fat lot of good that'll do. Whatever he prescribed made her worse.
Chris, she needs help.
Yeah, but it's not going to do much good if she's having a tipple with the pills, is it?
Well, at least she didn't wake Joseph up.
She'd be out that door if she had.
Well, look, I'll take him to school early before she surfaces.
Oh, yes, we wouldn't want to shatter his illusions about his favourite aunt, would we? Maybe she'll pull herself together by the time he gets home.
Oh, you think it's that simple, don't you? A matter of Zoe just pulling herself together again.
That's what we all have to do, isn't it?
There's only muesli.
Oh, I'll stick to coffee.
Won't you be late for work?
Anyone would think you were trying to get rid of me.
No, of course I'm not.
I could do with a full English breakfast after last night. But I'll just have to make do with you.
What are you doing here?
Can you get bangers in for brekkie next time?
You don't mind Nicola staying over?
As long as you keep it down.
I guess I'd say you had a hangover.
She doesn't seem well chuffed.
I used to work with her. She's always got a strop on. Unless Scott's upset her. What have you been doing to get Chloe's kecks all twisted?
Why, what she said?
There you are, Sid. They used to be guilty man.
Yeah, it's OK, Scott. I think Chloe was just a bit surprised seeing Nicola here.
Oh, well, that's enough to put anyone off the breakfast.
Come on, Spud.
I've not had my breakfast.
No, that's because I'm going to treat you on the way to school. We're going to stop at a cafe and get some bacon butties. But don't tell your dad.
You're off early.
I'm having a treat, but don't tell Dad.
Have a good day.
He's full of joys.
Glad someone is.
Right.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm just going to go on back lounge.
Well, there's no need.
Well, I thought I'd do it while it's quiet.
No.
Well, what do you want me to do, then?
Have the day off. No, I mean it. Charity and I were saying that you've been working over the odds. Have today and tomorrow. Make it a long weekend with the Jubilee holiday.
Are you joking?
Do I joke, Cynthia?
No, fair enough. Will I get paid?
Of course.
Thanks. Is everything all right?
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure.
Give us a kiss, gorgeous.
Do you always play hard to get?
See you.
You don't like me bringing people back, do you?
Why should I care?
You just seem a bit narky.
Oh, sorry. I'll bring you both breakfast in bed next time.
Who says there'll be a next time?
Of course there will be. She's desperate.
I'm not.
Oh, look, I don't care who you bring back.
Great.
But if it's that selfish little cow, the one who made my life a misery when I worked with her, just don't expect me to put out the welcome mat, that's all.
She's not your best mate, then?
Good luck with your exam.
I need more than luck. A miracle, maybe. That Jubilee Queen meeting was all right. Waste of time last night.
Yeah, well, I didn't know my dad was coming, did I?
Do you think you'll get it?
I'll be able to get out a lot more if I did.
Yeah, with your dad in tow.
Anyway, forget about that. I really need to talk to you, though.
Yeah, well, you've got 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Gonna be late, Andy. Still, it's hardly worth you bothering, is it?
Listen to Two Brains.
Right, go on, I'll see you later.
Yeah. All right, Chris. Well, thanks for letting us know anyway. OK, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
What's up? Zoe pulling a thickie?
No, she's not. She's got flu.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she said the other day she thought she was sickening for something.
Oh.
Funny thing is, she's staying up at home farm.
So what?
Nothing. Her and Chris had a massive fallout a while back. Just didn't think she'd ever move back up there.
You're really stupid sometimes, Paddy. Well, not stupid, but green. Green as grass.
Thanks.
Well, you could choose between living in luxury up there or chasing around after decrepit animals. I mean, it's no contest, is it?
Zoe's committed.
Yeah, so am I. To looking after number one, living for the moment. That's why I didn't come home last night. Did you miss me?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ah, that's sweet.
We thought you might have moved back to Daleview after all. It's for the best, isn't it?
What, and have a cold shower every morning?
Some people swear by them.
Not me. Dampens your natural urges.
Which reminds me, Mrs. Little's popping in later on for that bitch, that Spade.
She's still asleep.
The longer the better.
So what time's the doctor coming?
I've not phoned.
We can't ignore it, Chris.
She'll probably be all contrite when she slept off the booze.
There's more to it than that. Listen, I had a mate who used to mix antidepressants and drink. She went right off it.
Well, it doesn't need a doctor to see that. Any idiot would know.
All right, so ring him and maybe he can change the prescription.
All right.
Look, I can...
No, she's my sister.
Ooh, that's nice. Hey, that is nice.
Would you want to buy it?
You got it?
Oh, I'm going to flog it in on if you don't want it.
Where's it from?
It's mine.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, well, I'll keep it for best.
So why are you selling it?
All right, I found it, didn't I?
Well, I'm not wearing stolen jewellery, thank you very much.
Hey, who said it was nicked?
Hello, ladies.
Hiya. Hi, Mrs. Turner.
So, what are you up to?
Me? Now, just off in Totton.
I'm going to spend some of that hard-earned money, are you?
Yeah. What?
You didn't even pinch it off him.
Oh, yeah. It's really style, innit? If you must know, some posh woman dropped it in the B&B. She won't have even missed it. Oh, well, it's all right for you.
You know all about that Zoe Tate, don't you?
Why should I?
Well, you went to the party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a boring bunch of posers.
See, Emily? It's like I've always said, money can't buy you class. You know how to conduct yourself, don't you, Scott? Brought up proper. Bet you made your excuses and left.
That's right.
Well, I don't blame you. She made a scene later on in the street, bawling like a fishwife.
I'm going to have to get back to the garage.
See you later, love. You know what's behind it, don't you?
I think Zoe's been under a lot of pressure just lately.
Pressure? She doesn't know the meaning of the word. No, I reckon she's still got designs on her sister-in-law.
Charity?
Or the other way round. That's what comes of having a lesbian love nest right in the middle of the village.
Do you think we could change the subject?
Why?
Well, it is Paddy's partner we're discussing.
He's got my sympathy.
So, do you think Donna will be Emmerdale's Jubilee Queen?
Why shouldn't she be?
No, I meant, does she think she'll be chosen?
It's a foregone conclusion. In fact, you'll have to cover for me this lunchtime. I've got to go for the announcement.
Of course I will.
She wasn't brilliant at the question and answers, but she's got my bone structure. It's in her genes, same as Scott. Good bones, built-in charisma. This is the first step of what's going to be a very glittering and glamorous career for my little girl.
I'd have been scared to death if someone had said that to me when I were her age.
Well, they're hardly likely to, though, were they, Emily?
How was it?
Not bad. We're going to go get some lunch. Fancy coming?
I've got French. We need to talk. There's another one over.
I'll see you later.
Was it tough? Not as bad as being grilled by those fogies about Jubilee Queen.
Yeah, I know.
Do you mean you were full of it? Well, only because if I got it, then I'd be able to go out the house a bit more without my dad being suspicious. Ever thought about just telling him to get lost?
Full of you, your mum?
Yeah, loads of times. Well, thinking it's the easy bit, saying it's another matter.
Yeah, I know.
Better get the champagne on ice.
What have you got to celebrate?
My Donna, getting the royal assent.
You're jumping the gun, aren't you?
Don't tell me the committee have turned her down.
I'm saying nothing till Mr. Mayor makes his official announcement.
Look at that dreadful woman.
I know. Makes you want to give her poor daughter the sympathy vote.
She's in the lounge.
What exactly is the problem? Aren't you supposed to know that?
Afternoon, Christopher.
The medication you gave her has sent her completely balmy.
In what sense?
In the sense that she's a total pain.
Could you be more precise?
Yeah, she hardly slept last night. She seemed really agitated. And then earlier on she were in a real state, confused, totally stressed out.
I know the feeling.
Is she awake now?
Yeah, she should be.
I think it best if I see her alone.
Why?
Chris.
If you could please give us something that works this time.
By the way, we haven't told her that you're coming.
Hello, Zoe.
Who is it?
Have you come to give Chris his MOT?
No. In fact, he thought I should see you.
Me?
Christopher tells me you're not 100%.
Oh, that, no, I think I just need hair of the dog. I overdid it at a party. It was, a bit embarrassing, really. Don't worry, never again.
So how are you feeling now?
A lot better.
You all right?
Yes. Chris is just such a fuss, but you know what brothers are like. Just tell him there's nothing to worry about.
As long as you're sure there's nothing to worry about.
Why shouldn't I be?
I just reckon if Katie got it, it would broaden her horizons, you know, give her an interest.
Take her mind off Andy.
Yeah, well, that's all over now, thank goodness.
He's not a bad lad.
You are joking.
Hey, if she does win, she'll have even more lads after her. Every young farmer in the parish.
Oh, don't say that.
You won't have to worry there. She's not going to win, is she? I mean, you could tell by the judges' faces. They weren't impressed with her little Pollyanna act.
It's just a bit of fun, Viv.
Well, I know that, but I can't help it if some pushy parents think it's a matter of life or death.
As we have the parents of our two wonderful contenders here, Mayor Pollard thought an informal announcement would be in order.
So nice to see many friendly faces gathered here.
Must be a first for you, Eric.
Keep it informal, Eric, and brief.
Yes, the lady chosen to represent our little community as our Jubilee Queen is Miss... Katie Adaman.
Oh, Brian, you must be that proud.
I demand a recount.
It was a unanimous decision.
As I said earlier, she is not local.
Katie's from Houghton. It's only 8 miles away.
She's a foreign import.
It was a very close thing, Viv, which is why Donna is to be our understudy.
Understudy?
Let me get you a drink, Viv. Show you there's no hard feelings.
Why should there be any hard feelings? Don't matter to me. Just because it's a fix, a stitch-up. Anti-London bias, that's what it is. I'm surprised you didn't crown a sheep.
You won't be wanting the champagne, then?
When I saw you before your holiday, weren't you finding work a bit much?
No. No more than you, probably. Not the kind of jobs you can switch off easily, are they?
No. The trick is learning how to.
Some people probably thought that I was overdoing it,
Paddy Kirk, your partner.
amongst others.
Who? So how are you coping now?
Very well, thank you.
You're not getting overtired?
What, tired and emotional?
It's a cliché, but they're not unconnected. As you know, fatigue can lead one to become irritable, even erratic.
Who said that?
No one. I'm just trying to get a picture of how things are going for you.
What can I say to make you believe that I'm okay?
You really feel that you are?
I am. Have I always come to you in the past when I've been unwell?
Yeah, but Christopher wouldn't normally call me out unless he was genuinely concerned.
Any chance of a brew before I collect Joseph?
And what did your last slave die on?
Who was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Just now, in the hallway.
Oh, that was probably Terry. He drives for Dad. Chris. He drives for Chris. That's what I said.
Right, back to you. Have you been taking anything else apart from the tablets that I prescribed?
What do you think I am? Has Chris been saying that I'm a junkie?
No, of course not.
Well, what? Who then?
No one. And if it's not true, why would anyone say such a thing?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Anyone would think I was paranoid.
Don't know how you could.
What's up with you?
We sold the locket then. And I bet you got a tenth of what it was worth.
Ah, no all.
Oh, you didn't sell it?
Didn't seem right.
No, it wasn't.
Well, only because Mr. Turner's been so good to me.
Well, I think you've done the right thing. So how are you going to pay charity back?
Sold me coat, didn't I?
You didn't.
Well, we wouldn't want your big mate charity going short now, would we?
Oh, babe. So what are you going to do with that?
There's only one thing I can do, isn't there?
So Doc been?
He's still with her.
Well, let's hope we can sort her out, eh? Can't be easy for you and Chris having her back here.
Well, I'm not that mithered. Chris is, though.
Yeah, I know.
Still, we've no choice till she's right, we.
Well, no, a bit of rest. Some decent grub in her, folk to talk to. That's all she needs.
You reckon?
Why not?
Terry, you saw what she was like.
I've been a pub landlord. I've seen folk crawling about on all fours, crying their hearts out, and then turning up next day, right as rain.
No, I don't know. There's something else. You know, when I worked the streets, I saw all sorts.
What, drifters and that?
Well, drifters start off somewhere, Terry. They weren't always alkies and schizos. Some of them were mentally ill. Community care dropouts.
Can you hear yourself?
What?
Discussing my sister.
Hey, it's me, you know, the one who were trailing about after her all last night.
Suppose you want to raise.
She's a friend. I think the world of Zoe. I always have.
We all do.
Yeah.
Did you see Viv's face? Talk about frilly lipped.
I just hope it doesn't cause any trouble between Katie and Donna.
We'll soon find out. They're early, aren't they?
Oh, it's because of the exams.
I thought that lot would never stop yakking.
What's up there?
Oh no.
Congratulations, look.
What?
You are the new Jubilee Queen.
You're joking? Yes.
Hey, don't take it too hard.
I'll try. Yes.
You are runner-up, pet. First reserve.
Oh, well, just make sure you don't get the dreaded lurgy.
Your mum wasn't too pleased.
Letitia? What are you doing?
Right. Here's what I think we should do. Firstly, I want you to stop taking the medication. It obviously doesn't suit you.
And I promise to cut back on my drinking. Cut it out altogether.
The odd one won't do any harm as long as you control it. And not it you.
I feel better already.
There's one other thing I want to do. I think it might be helpful if I refer you to a colleague. Someone with more specialist knowledge.
Well, there's really no need. You know me better than anyone else.
A psychiatrist.
Why?
Just think of it as someone else to talk to.
I've got lots of people to talk to. People never stop talking to me all the time. Yammer, yammer, yammer.
A fresh perspective might help.
Well, I really don't think I need to see anyone else.
I probably put it rather clumsily. Obviously, it's your choice.
My choice.
But don't rule it out. I'll drop in and see you again soon.
And you're going to go and tell all this to Chris and Charity, are you?
They're really concerned for you.
Are they?
Family members can offer support.
I'm not a basket case.
Just be there for you.
Chris is the basket case.
I'll see you again soon.
Yes, you heard him. Yeah, well, it's all right for you. Oh, very, very well for you.
I'm really disappointed in you, Letitia.
I told you, I found it.
I heard you come in just now.
So?
So, I'm expected to believe that you enter for a reason you've yet to explain, and that the first thing you find is this. I've turned this house upside down looking for this.
I found it yesterday. I was just putting it back.
Another story.
It's the truth.
Then why didn't you tell me you'd found it?
Because I forgot.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to believe anything you say.
Tough.
Yes, it is tough, actually. I try to help you. I put my trust in you. But then I'm just a gullible old man. But our guests need to trust that they are not going to be, what is the phrase, ripped off.
I'm sorry.
Yes, so am I. I really am. I'm going to have to let you go.
You're sacking me.
I'm sorry.
So, what's going on?
She seems more settled.
And for how long?
Sorry, is that the best you can do?
What about the mood swings she's been having? I mean, is she a manic depressive or something?
Once and for all, can we dispense with the problem page psychiatry? He doesn't know what's up, but she's not mad. Is she?
You're right in the sense that I'm not sure what the problem is, or how serious it is.
Or whether she's just trying it on, acting irresponsibly. You know, like a second childhood.
Why would she want to do that?
I know it's a worrying time for you, but whatever the diagnosis, it's important you're supportive.
You mean turn a blind eye?
I can't really add much more at the moment.
You've not told us anything that we don't already know.
There is the question of patient confidentiality.
What?
It is her right.
And this is our home.
Look, it's no good sounding off for him, is it?
I can tell you that I intend seeking specialist help. I've told Zoe that I'm referring her to a psychiatrist. She was not enthusiastic.
Oh, no wonder. From knowing virtually nothing about it, you're now saying my sister's a raving lunatic.
I'm saying that she needs to be assessed and possibly given help that I'm not qualified to give. I'll be in touch.
Thanks, John.
Thanks for what? Be supportive. I mean, what's that supposed to mean?
Look, she's gonna be all right.
And what about us? You, me, Joseph. It's like having a stranger under the roof.
How do you think she feels?
Not brilliant.